Hi guys, it's Borkson. Hello, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, welcome back if you're new here. If you've been here before, today's video is going to be for both channels because we're process of making. I want to do a list of soap opera characters I find attractive. I'm going to go in pretty much no intended order. Soap operas, guys, last for they're not like sitcoms where it's funny, but they last for almost an hour. Where things that shock you and surprise you. But they're just five I can think of are soap operas. So guys, further ado, let's get into it. Will Hurston, Days of Our Lives. So guys, he's the first soap opera character I had a crush on, but he was one of the first. He was played by several different actors, but the one that I liked was played by Chandler Massey. I will tell you guys which characters. Some of these were only played by one. Let me see. Played by multiple characters. All of these characters were played by multiple actors portraying them, but one. Only one of them had one actor throughout the whole run of the series. So guys, the Days of Our Lives is where a lot of my crushes and soap opera actors come from, guys. And I'm not really a big soap opera person, believe it or not, guys, but Will, there's just something so gorgeous, you guys. Will is my favorite character in Days of Our Lives, a little bit that I've seen of it. He is my favorite character, and one time I was in McDonald's, and they were playing Days of Our Lives, so I had to sit there and eat my food a little slower, which isn't bad for indigestion. Well, I watched the episodes, guys, and it was really, really nice. Will is my favorite character. Now, guys, Will is actually gay in the story. He did have a, what I count the fix on YouTube, a relationship with a woman that only lasted one night to produce a daughter. But that's not really a lot about his character. He's a dad. He's married to a man, but we'll get into that further on into the video. So, guys, my second on the list, but my the first character crush in a soap opera was Casey Hughes as The World Turns. Now, guys, unlike Will, where I only liked one version of Will's character, I liked the two versions of Casey's character. He was played by multiple characters, but the one that caught my eye was Zach Warwick, who went on to play Matt in The Vampire Diaries. That's why he left playing Casey. And I was looking into the wait a minute, they changed actors. I feel a little bit disappointed because I only watched clips on my phone. I never seen it on TV. And I was like, well, I've seen it through YouTube and all, guys, back when you could watch all that stuff on YouTube. And Casey is my favorite as The World Turns character. I think he's great. And I was a little disappointed when they first showed a new actor, Billy Magnuson. Don't know how I can forget his last name, playing the part. I was very disappointed, but I grew to love both versions. I feel like they're almost different characters, both versions of Casey. I'm sorry, guys, I forgot the character's name for a minute. And guys, they're very similar backstory of Will, except he's straight, where he had a short relationship with a girl. They were in high school, and he got her pregnant, and they had a baby. And he told him, no, that's not my child. No, that's not my child. And it turns out it was. And they switched the children at birth at the hospital, and they told them that their baby was the living baby. But it turns out when the little boy that the ex, she wasn't an ex, this girl who was raising, they had done a DNA test, or somehow I found out that it was the opposite baby that was theirs. And the other parents already buried the baby and put their name on there. And they showed the mother, the child, going to the grave and putting Billy in the snow. So, oh my goodness, guys. Heart-wrenching. But yes, he goes on to marry a girl. He doesn't want to marry somebody, sorry guys, but he goes on to date a girl who had some family issues, but he decided to date her. And, they talk about their past and all that. And then to heal from their past trauma together. I don't want to give too much away of Casey's story. 3 is Liam Hemsworth. I'm gonna show you guys because I'm not pronouncing it. You guys know in the show, The Royals, guys, is known as Prince William, who is played the only character on this list, but who's played by one actor, was played by William Moseley. Yes, who played Peter in Narnia. William has done a lot of other things, but him playing Liam, I get the character. Guys, sometimes I call the character William just because that's the actor's name, and my mind kind of switches William and Liam since they're kind of similar names. Anyway, I'm tapping my book. I always call him Will for some reason. When I'm watching the show, I go Will, go Will. It's just Will just comes out first. Will is the Prince of England, guys. It's in a fictional. It's in England, but it's in a town with fictional kings and queens and monarchies and all of that. Where instead of how today we have King Charles and his queen, it's where I keep saying William, guys. You guys know Liam's parents are king and queen, and he is the prince. Where I don't want to spoil it, guys, but he was the prince. He's a party boy. He does a lot of things with girls. It's a lot. This video is going to be this long, guys. A twin sister. It's a whole breakdown. His brother disappears, and it's just a whole big. There's a soap opera, guys. There's a lot that takes place. For young Eric Brady, Days of Our Lives. And I put young, guys, because multiple characters, I keep saying that word again, multiple actors play this character as well. Like, honest, guys, I hate my tongue twist. It's like 12 o'clock at night, guys. I'm tired. Anyway, so young Eric is played by, if I call him young, it's listed as young Eric on there. It's played by Jensen Ackles, which you guys at Teen Me went nuts for Jensen Ackles. They had to play whatever thinking he wasn't. It was a little depressed, and I don't want to give it away, guys. I wanted him to. He wanted to cover for some things I just can't even say on YouTube. Guys, it's a really cool part. If a character had any other name, I'd have been born to him. I think they would just made the character's name Jensen. It would have been easier for me to remember. It would have been all that better. So, guys, fifth last, but certainly not least, Sunny. Days of Our Lives, Sunny. Guys, I have trouble. I'm not even going to pronounce the character's name. I'm just going to say their first name, guys. Who's actually Will's husband from Days of Our Lives. And they're a gay couple, which is great. I mean, my city allowed to say that G word, but in some cities not. Backstory is the fact that he loves him. I really don't, guys. Like I said, I like Will. So liking Sunny is kind of like he's Will adjacent, so I like him. But I'm definitely more of a Will girl than a fan girl. And the Wilson is their shipper name, so I'm definitely a Wilson girl. Where I love their relationship. Usually, I'd be dead jealous of my. Guys, if you guys don't know, I have a huge crush on Chandler and Maxie. At least I did, as a couple years ago. I'd be dead jealous. If Chandler was on there kissing a woman, I'd be dead jealous. But since he's kissing a handsome man, I'm like, but I'm definitely more of a Will fan than a Sunny fan. But yeah, guys, I think the relationship is really cute. Guys, I have never seen Days of Our Lives completely through, so I don't know too much. But they're a couple. They end up getting married. It's really, really sweet. Kind of time, guys. Okay, guys. I hope you guys like this kind of content. I know. I'm babbly. So which one of these characters do you guys like? Did you guys ever have a crush on any one of these characters? Can't wait for a list of 5 turn into a 10-minute long video. Okay, guys. I hope you guys enjoy this, and I hope you guys like my babbly videos, because I can go on rants, guys. I just love characters. I don't know who else is considered a soap opera, but I tried to look up to see what was a soap opera and what wasn't, because I have trouble determining what's a soap opera and what's not. But okay, guys, want to comment, like, share, subscribe, go and hit that bell for post notifications. And I want to say, guys, my algorithm on this channel is, on both channels, is not going, guys. I keep losing subscribers. I'm not gaining them. It says on one channel 98%, and it's probably more than that now, of my people who view me, my viewers, are not even subscribed to me, guys. It would really help out my algorithm if you guys would hit, comment, like, share, subscribe, guys. Subscribe. If you like one or two or three of my videos, guys, subscribe. The doll content's not going forever. I have more doll content coming. But okay, guys, remember, I love you all. Bye, guys.